Talk a little bit about the Atlantic Coast Pipeline and fracking in the state. I don't feel like McCullough's doing anything there to protect us, and he talks about fracking as though it's inevitable.
I oppose the Atlantic Coast Pipeline, and when I asked my team when we decided to research this, which wasn't hard, since one thing I will say about the anti-pipeline people that I really respect is they are well organized and they are well researched, and that's my kind of group. But I said, look, I want to know that there's at least some legal authority for me to do something about it, and I want to know that we have a better alternative, and I feel like we have both. I can't guarantee that I could block it, but I believe there are authorities under Section 401 of the Clean Water Act to call for an independent review, including looking at some of the water effects of the drilling you're talking about and the fracking you're talking about. I would call for that study. In terms of alternatives, as I said, I believe we can meet far more than the needs that they are claiming they're going to provide by looking at weatherization, efficiency, offshore wind, and other baseload power things. One of the tricks, one of the pretty good indications about the pipeline that they're not exactly telling the full story is that every time you respond to one of their claims about the pipeline, they change their claims about what it's about. Oh, it's about baseload power. Here's how we can address that. Oh, no, it's about the polar vortex and energy spikes. Oh, it's about, So pretty good indication. So we're against it. It could go forward before I get into office. It might not. With the resignations on the FERC board, we could see that open indefinitely. And if I'm in, we'll look for the legal authorities we can.
But if that gets pushed through before you come in, then there's...
I have not seen an authority I would have if it moved forward this year, once that had been approved, but we would certainly be open to it if someone presented it.
And Maryland, for example, just voted to block, to ban fracking statewide. Is there anything happening in that direction here?
There's not. Again, I think some of it will depend on where the legislature ends up next year. Yeah, in the corner.